1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Daily Coronavirus Crisis Radio. It is Saturday, the 11th of April, and we are so glad to have you here for this special Easter weekend edition of the Lockdown Lookout. And when we look out into the world around us, we can see, well, a lot of things. And we can hear a lot of things, whether it's hearing the sound of the birds singing or whether it's seeing everything going wrong in the world. And one of the things that I have seen a lot of recently is complaining. And you know what? We all love to complain. There's no getting around it. Maybe you love to complain and you don't want to admit to it. But sometimes this energy of complaining to really get out our frustrations and our anger and say, you know what, I don't like this, and then but do it verbally, it can be, something quite relieving. And I used to live in Vienna, and I'm not there now. I actually hope that I will be back there very soon, as soon as I can get a flight there. But the Viennese are some of the best complainers in the entire world. They have won the gold medal in complaining for the past, 200 years or so at the Olympics. Sometimes beaten by other people, of course, but they complain in such a beautiful way, and I may show you some examples of this. For now, I want to show you some of these examples of fantastic complaints that I have seen online. Now that's enough about complaining today. One thing you can do is just to become aware of when and where and how you are complaining. Something you can just bring awareness of into your day-to-day life, and who knows where it might lead. Another thing that I will leave you with is what I started off yesterday, and that is I was going to talk about some journal questions. As I mentioned, I journal every single day, and today I am going to be sharing with you some of the values. Every single day I write down what I call my values list, the same 6 words that are meaningful for me. They may not be meaningful for you. And why is this so important to write them down? Coming up with those particular words, it wasn't just the words that were meaningful to me. Love, forgiveness, abundance, action above all, serenity. Those are just words. What's really important is what they mean to me. What does love mean for me? What does forgiveness mean for me? How can I be forgiving? How can I be serene? How can I act instead of thinking and talking about things? Now, these evolve over time, and I wrote down an entire sentence on each of them. What I recommend you to do is to get your journal and reflect on your self-image, reflect on what's important for you. It could be family, health, wealth, communication, who knows? And then start to remind yourself of this as often as possible. The cool thing about values is that things like love, we can always be more loving. With forgiveness or honesty, we can always be more forgiving, we can always be more honest. There's no peak to these kind of things. It's a mountain without a peak. So write down what you stand for, and I want to leave you with some words I wrote a few months ago in my own journal when I was reflecting on this. Stand up for yourself and what you believe. If you believe something but do not stand up for yourself when tested, then you don't truly believe it. Your weak words are waffle. Figure out for yourself what you believe, what you stand for, and what you'll stand up for. These are your truths, and no man or woman can break them. unless you let them break you. Thank you very much for watching and listening to the Coronavirus Crisis Radio today. I really hope that you will figure out and reflect and take the time out to really delve deep into your values. It's the Easter weekend, so really have a lot of positivity today. You may not see us tomorrow. We will create a video regardless, but spend the time with your family, with your friends, with your loved ones, if only over Skype, Zoom, or whatever communication device you choose. And remember to get your daily dose of vitamin D.